So the second question in exercise 4.2, okay, that is 4th chapter of class 10th NCERT. So what is given? They have asked us to solve these problems. It's a word problem, okay. What is given? John and Jivati together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they had to start with, okay. So John, Jivati, okay, two persons are there. They are having a total of 45 marbles. So suppose think that John has X marbles, okay. So if John is having X marbles, how much marbles will Jivanti have? Totally there are 45 marbles, and among that X marbles is with John. So Jivanti will have 45 minus X marbles, right? So you got it? So what is the next condition? Both of them lost 5 marbles each. So each person is losing 5 marbles. That is, John will lose 5 marbles and Jivanti will also lose 5 marbles. So after losing 5 marbles, how much marbles will they have? So after losing 5 marbles, John will have X minus 5 marbles, okay. Initially he had X marbles, and now because of losing 5 marbles he is having X minus 5 marbles, and Jivanti will have 45 minus X minus 5 marbles, okay, which comes out to be 40 minus X marbles, okay. So currently John is having X minus 5 marbles and Jivanti is having 40 minus X marbles. So next, what is given? And the product of the number of marbles they have now is 124. So now the product is 124. That is the number of marbles that John has now and the number of marbles that Jivanti has now. Their product comes out to be 124. That is X minus 5 into 40 minus X is equal to 124. So now we will solve this. What is X into 40? Similarly, it's 40X minus X square minus 200 5X, which is equal to 124. So 40X plus 5X will be 45X minus X square minus 200 is equal to 124. We'll take all these terms that side. So it will become X square minus 45 plus 200 plus 124 is equal to 0. So X square minus 45 plus 324 is equal to 0. So this is the equation which we have found out. So now what we have to find is that we will be finding the value of X by factorization method. So what is the product? The product should be 324, okay. So the product should be 324. So now tell me the multiples of 324 which when added or subtracted will give you 45. 324 has many multiples, right? Among that we can take the multiples as 36 and 9, okay. So if you have 36 and 9, the product of 36 and 9 will come out to be 324, and in the sum should be 45. Is it plus 45 or minus 45? It should be minus 45. So if the sum should be minus 45, both the numbers should have minus in them. Only then minus 36 minus 9 will come out to be minus 45. But if you put here plus in both numbers, no, what it will become? It will become 45, but we have minus 45 here. So we are going to split this. It's X, okay, 45X. So now we are going to split this. Minus 36X minus 9X plus 324 is equal to 0. This is what we'll get. We have just expanded this minus 45X as minus 36X and minus 9X, okay. So from this, what is common? X is common. So X, remaining you will have X minus 36. So here I have already told in the previous sum, what you have to write is that the term which is coming here should be written here again, X minus 36. So if you have to write X minus 36 here, there should be one number which we will be taking as common. So how we will find this number? You will just minus 9X divided by this X. what you will get? You will get minus 9. So minus 9 is the number here. You can check it also by multiplying this minus 9 inside. What you will get? Minus 9x. What is minus 9 into minus 36? You will get plus 324. So now we will take this x minus 36 as common, and x minus 9 will be left out, which is equal to 0. So finding the roots, you will get x is equal to 36 or x is equal to 9. Okay. So from this what you can get is that if the number of John's marbles is 36, that is initially what did we said? John's marbles, what did we give that value? We gave it as x, right? So if John's marble is x and it is 36, the marble of Jivanti will be 45 minus 36, which is equal to 9. Okay, that is the first case. Or else if John has 9 marbles, that is when you are taking this x is equal to 9. If John is having 9 marbles, then Jivanti will have 45 minus x, that is 45 minus 9, which is equal to 36 marbles. So the answer is, if John has 36 marbles, Jivanti will have 9 marbles, and if John has 9 marbles, Jivanti will be having 36 marbles. So you understood this sum now? So next we'll go to the second sum. So in second sum, what is the question? A cottage industry produces a certain number of toys in a day. The cost of production of each toy in rupees was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced in one day. Okay. On a particular day, the total cost of production was 750. We would like to find out the number of toys produced on that day. So we'll take the number of toys that is produced as x. Okay. So if you're taking the number of toys that is produced as x, what will be the cost of production for each toy? They've given that the cost of production of each toy was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced, right? So the number of toys produced, we are going to take it as x. So the cost of production of each toy will be 55 minus x. So the second question, number of toys produced is x. So cost of production per toy will be equal to 55 minus x. Okay. So total production, the cost is given to be, total production cost they have given in the question is 750, that is rupees 750. So from this what can we understand? If the number of toys totally produced is x and one toy's cost is 55 minus x and the total production cost is 750. From this what we can understand is that for one toy the cost of production is 55 minus x. So for x toys it will be x into 55 minus x, which will come out to be 750. That is what they have given in the question. This is the information we have taken from the question. Now we will multiply it. 55x minus x square is equal to 750. So we'll get x square. We are taking these two terms to that side. The reason is that we have to omit this negative sign which is present before the x square. Okay, that is what we are taking these two terms to that side. So x square minus 55x plus 750 is equal to 0. So now what product should you get? The product should be 750 and the sum or subtraction should be 55. So what are the multiples of 750 that will add up to 55? Can you think of the multiples of 750? There are many multiples, right? Among that, if you take 25 and 30, see 25 and 30, how you have to find out is that you have to write down all the multiples of this. For example, you will have 1 into 750, 75 into 10, see 150 into 5. All these you have to write and check which one's sum or subtraction is coming out to be 55. Okay, so by doing so you will get 25 and 30. So what is the product of 25 and 30? It's 750. And when you are adding 25 and 30, what you will get? You will get 55. So what are we supposed to put? Are we supposed to put minus 25 minus 30 or just 25 and 30? We have to put minus 25 and minus 30 because you see here there is minus 55. Only minus 25 and minus 30 will come out to be minus 55. So we are expanding it. Minus 25x minus 30x plus 750 is equal to 0. So here which is common? The x term is common, right? So we'll take the x as common. Inside what you will have x minus 25. And again, as I said, you have to write here x minus 25 only. So to guess what term will be coming here, that is what number will be coming here, that is which number if you are taking outside, you will get this x minus 25. The reason why we are putting x minus 25 here is that you all know that in the next step we will be taking this x minus 25 as common, right? So that we are putting this x minus 25 here. I have told you how to find out. So you will do 30x divided by x minus 30x divided by x, you will get minus 30. So minus 30 is what you are taking as common. So here x minus 25 into x minus 30 is equal to 0. So x will come out to be 25 or x will come out to be 30. So from this what can you understand? If x is 25, that is if the number of toys produced is 25, the cost of production will be, so number of toys produced is 25, in the sense the cost of production of each toy will be 55 minus 25, which is 30. Okay, so if the number of toys produced is 30, that is they are producing 30 toys, in the sense the cost of production of each toy will be 55 minus 30, which is equal to 25. That is, we have two answers here. If 25 toys are being produced, the cost of production of each toy will be 30, and if totally 30 toys are going to be produced, the cost of production will be 25 for each toy. Okay, I hope you have understood the second sum. So thank you.